back to the Artie Lange Show, talking with comedians Paul Virzi and Joe Matarese. You guys got anything you want to plug in particular, Joe?
Sure.
Paul,
Oh, yeah, just my Twitter, at Paul Virzi, that's Virzi, and my podcast, which you could get on iTunes, The Virzi Effect.
Okay, Joe?
And Paul and I do the Fixing Joe podcast sometimes. He's my co-host sometimes.
He does that with you? Okay, good.
And that just turned into a web series that Paul's been helping me punch up. We're doing 10 episodes on officialcomedy.com. You can check out Fixing Joe.
Awesome,
what do you mean a web series? Like you video?
No, that's what everybody asks. They actually get confused. Check this out. I'll actually give you a little blurb. I hand these to people. There's double-sided there.
That.
The podcast was done, and then someone picked it up as it's like a 5-minute sitcom, and there's 13 episodes.
Nice. All right,
Really?
good. And we can check that out. You go to your website and find out how to do that too?
Yeah.
Okay.
They just go to officialcomedy.com. There's 3 episodes up now, and the final 10 will be up in about a month. And Artie doesn't know, but he's gonna be one.
I'll be
in one.
Wow.
I'll be in it.
We have 2 different episodes, and we're not sure which one that Artie is going to be in.
Officialcomedy.com. So you took your kid to a Yankee game. How'd that go?
We took both our sons.
Okay.
Yeah.
How'd that go?
Well, you know.
Yours is 4?
Mine is
And yours
4
is
and a half.
6?
Yeah, 4.5 and 6 and 8. They love hanging out with each other, but I'm not kidding. I must have saw 5 pitches. I mean, it's going to get chicken. It's going to get drinks. It's going to get ice cream. It's
They're going to a game with me.
Well, I was just like, yeah, and it was a bad game. They got shut out, so there was nothing exciting.
Who did they play?
It was the bobblehead game.
They played
No
Tampa Bay.
Mariano bobblehead.
Did you
Yeah.
get one?
No, we didn't get one.
Right. So
Someone.
did they give you an IOU for one? How did that work?
Well, our buddy Mike Basile.
Yeah.
I call him Basile.
Basile, yeah.
Basile.
Mike Basile.
He called me. He's like, I got 2 tickets, and I knew they were going to be great seats because he's like,
He's got some juice.
Got some
His family's
juice.
got juice, yeah.
So they were unbelievable seats. But I think when you get tickets that way, I didn't get a voucher to get the bobblehead. I think you had to be the first
but during
18.
the game,
I thought you just went through this thing and would show your ticket and you don't get it coming in? That was the old days.
No, the problem was they didn't have the bobbleheads on time either.
Oh, that's right. That
They
was a
were
big
delayed. They were
controversy
late.
that day. Yeah, they were late.
and there was like 20,000 people in the 5th inning online for the bobblehead forgetting
Yeah.
about the game.
Yeah.
And we're like, what's going on? I was like, right? We were
Yeah,
like,
like
is
our
something going
kids
on
would have
here?
literally had to miss the whole game for us to get those bobbleheads.
Right.
Oh.
And they were like, even though that was one of the most boring games to ever go watch, like there was I think there was one good play by the Yankees.
Yeah,
that
like an
whole game.
outfielder had a diving catch, and then a guy and Cano got a standing double. That was the highlights
it.
of the game, and they lost 6-0. So my kid's first experience.
That's not a good Yankee
No,
game.
that's an awful first experience.
And
But,
Cheetah's not even playing, right? He's
no,
hurt.
yeah.
You know, the big disappointment, when they ran out of Rivera, they went to his wife, had a bobblehead, Clara Rivera bobblehead. If you've seen Clara, it's very disappointing. But were the kids aware of, like a 4-year-old, but as a 6-year-old, was he aware of the game? Could he tell? I know he's a good hitter.
Yeah, you know what? To be honest, kids like going to minor league games way more than they do to a major league because you're on the field. You got a good shot at a foul ball if you're at a minor league. I got a foul ball at my son thought it was incredible, but there's 800 people at the game.
Yeah, and they punch up the entertainment level too because
They play music.
need you
It's
to
just
come
into
back.
it. There's all kind of I don't know. Does Yankee
Lucas-
Stadium have a little jungle gym area for kids?
No,
I didn't see it.
I think City Field does that.
I don't think they.
We saw the sushi bars and all that, but we did not see
butcher
a
shop.
playground.
They got a
That's
butcher
called the
shop.
South Bronx. You go out there. you
Lucas,
rub it.
my son loved the field though, but it wasn't the same. Like when I first went, it was Don Mattingly, and you had to walk through the tunnel. And then when the tunnel
Yeah, but
opened
you
up,
see it. Yeah,
you
it's
see
amazing.
It. Now it's like the whole thing is around, and it's just it just doesn't have the same it doesn't have the same feel. I don't.
I mean, but when you're a kid, you never know. Maybe it does for him. When he gets older, he'll say, "Yeah, I did feel that way." But video games, and I don't play video games, but I see the commercials for them now. They are so realistic; it's creepy. The football and baseball stuff is so so if a kid's watching that, maybe they don't care. So I'll sit at home and play the video game.
Yeah, it's not exactly Tecmo Bowl. Remember Tecmo Bowl? It's like a blur.
That's what I mean. It's like nowadays. Yeah, and then you can make them do whatever they want, whatever you want them to do.
I wish my son would want to play the sports games. They don't even want to play those anymore.
What do they
That's all I
wanna
would
play?
play is Madden or he wants to. What's he play? Like you said, I don't know, Pokemon and all these ninja. Everything's ninja.
Oh.
No, now they could build franchises and do salaries.
Yeah.
I know. It's teaching about business.
Yeah.
I mean, that's not
Player's gonna rape
pretty
somebody.
Good idea.
It's gonna get really realistic.
Sure, why not? Make them do steroids. You can have a whole thing where there's buying steroids, and their cousin says they can get them in the Dominican Republic, and they rub them on. It's and then you can make the player's forehead grow like 40 pounds. I gotta take another break. Artie Lange Show. Welcome back to the Artie Lange Show. Paul Virzi and Joe Matarese. Can you say what you just said?
No, I don't think so. I think it's like not allowed to say it.
Joe had a big day today.
It was Saturday.
It was Saturday dinner.
Then I had to go to a fire hall in Scranton right afterwards.
Really?
Yeah.
A fire hall? A fire house?
It was a bingo hall behind a fire hall.
What kind of crowd was it?
It was like I was in West Virginia somewhere.
Really?
They had a guy with a cowboy hat on running the sound. He was doing country karaoke after the comedy.
In Scranton, Pennsylvania.
It was near Scranton. It was in Hamlin, PA.
Yeah.
Say no,
You
Joe.
live out
Say
there,
no.
right?
That's about
Say no.
I didn't say
He's
no.
from Harrisburg.
that's about 2 hours north of me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of the country is redneck.
Oh.
You know, if you get outside the big city, even like in Jersey, South Jersey is like you're in Kentucky.
That had bass in it.
Oh man,
That was from the soul.
Yeah.
that's I had root beer. So I love root beer. And I was a kid, when I was
I love root beer.
Whenever when I was a kid, I felt badly after a Little League game or something. My father said, "Have a root beer, you feel better." That still works. But now I got type 2 diabetes. I'm screwed. Well, we got a band, and then we got Richard Roper on the phone. You guys can hang out if you want, or you can leave. It's up to you.
It's up to Virzi. He drove. He picked me up at my house.
All right, whatever.
What do you want to do?
Whatever. I'm down.
Hang on.
I want to hear this band. This girl was just like her, warming up.
Dana LaCroix X?
Yeah. She sounded incredible.
They're going to hang out. We're going to take a commercial, come back with some great music. The Artie Lange Show.
The Artie Lange Show. Weeknights on Audience. Only on DirecTV.